So like that, and like smile. Look at the audience, be happy, you know.
Oh, they are.
There you go. Okay, then go to her back. And then she will turn over to you. Put your arm and go walk. You go there, right there. Yeah.
So Vietnamese Culture Night is basically a chance for people, who love and appreciate Vietnamese culture to kind of have a creative outlet to talk about, important issues in, Vietnamese American culture. Basically, especially, for our generation, people who've been in America for a while and, whose parents or maybe grandparents or whatever are from a different time period, different lifestyle. And so it's a chance for us to kind of just, express how much we love Vietnamese culture, how much we appreciate it, and how much rich history there is in it, and how it might be a little bit different from other Asian cultures. My freshman year, I actually acted and danced, and I took on a lead role, which is something I'd never done, like acting in front of a large crowd. So it was pretty interesting, pretty cool, and then I loved doing it, and so I kept doing it ever since.
So yeah, so for now, for the big table, why don't you just use the little one speaker pack? Yeah? You know the big tables have a board? We'll be using that for like the house and the fam house, like the party, like the little bit of drinks and stuff. So just, use that like black table for now so you can just practice with it. Okay?
It's kind of a crazy experience. I've never done anything like this before, but it's cool, to be able to have this production that's all your own and you have so much creative control over it. And it's been amazing to be able to work with so many people who have so many different ideas. And yeah, I'm just excited, that moment when we finally start and it's like all of these months of hard work come together. And it's just, from last year I remember that was just an exciting moment. And being co-director, I can just imagine that feeling just being even more amazing.
I think one of the greatest things about VSA and VCN is that it brings people together, people that you might not, see together normally. And I think it's just amazing to see that family strength that we have, bonding over all these practices, all these different things that we do. Every semester is just kind of hard. Or every year we do Culture Night. It's kind of hard, just especially coming in the week of the show, everyone's buckling down, and it always seems worrying just because there's so much to practice, so much to go through. But it always works out in the end. And this year especially, it's a very sensitive topic. We're dealing with sexual assault within the Vietnamese American community, and so it's a very it's not a very talked about situation, but it's something that definitely is an issue, something that definitely needs to be addressed and talked about. So it's I'm kind of nervous just coming in with that kind of topic, with that that level of sensitivity. But I think it's a really exciting opportunity to really share something that not a lot of people get to hear about, and it's definitely something that impacts others. Always remember that no matter how tough things might get, especially with Hell Weeks, that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. We always put on an amazing show. You make amazing friends and make amazing memories as a result of it.
Alright, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming, but of course the show could not be possible without our president, Kevin! As one of the co-directors last year, he really helped me a lot with the show this year, and I definitely could not have done it without him, so thank you to Kevin. We also want to give a round of applause to the Bobart crew!